Hey there shoppers, it's Amy, and today we are checking out a robot vacuum and mop that is a real game changer. This is the Ecovacs DEEBOT X8 Pro OMNI, and you might hear it in the background with just a little murr. That is actually drying the mopping pads after it washed the mops. But these are not those little circular discs that vibrate around like most robot mops. This is an actual rotating mop, like a real mop that washes itself as it goes. It's truly incredible. This is really going to impress you, and I cannot wait to tell you all about it. So let's get started. So let's start off talking about the star of the show, and that is the OZMO roller. This looks a whole lot more like a real mop, if you ask me, and it does a way better job than those little disc pads. Most of the time, those just vibrate around. There's no downward pressure. This actually has a downward pressure plus 200 RPMs. So it's going super fast, it's scrubbing, but it's doing so in a way that there's not that slipping and sliding and missed spots like the old school round disc pads. This also has fresh water coming out every single second. So instead of starting off with water and then getting it dirty and dragging that dirty water all around your house, because that's what the other guys do, this one actually keeps no dirty water at all ever touching your floor. It's always a fresh stream of fresh, clean water, constantly cleaning the mop and cleaning your floors. So you aren't just dragging around that old dirty water, and it's actually able to use downward force and all of those rotations to scrub stuck on dirt, stains, and everyday life messes in a way that is a much healthier for you and your family, because you're not just dragging dirty things around. It's not going to get smelly, sticky, and it's not going to actually make your floors worse, which sometimes, especially if you have a big mess or spill, I've tested a lot of robot mops and they just drag that sticky mess all over your house, and it can actually make the mess much worse. This is actually going to get everything clean, every little inch of your floor, even stuck on stains, and do so with fresh, clean water. So you don't have to lift a finger, but your house is going to be beautiful. So next up, let's talk about another pitfall that a lot of robot vacuums run into, and that is getting the edges of your home clean. This is not a problem at all for this robot vacuum cleaner. Let me tell you, it has a True Edge 2.0 technology, and it actually even uses omnidirectional 3D sensing. So it's like it can see around your furniture. Not only is this great for things like obstacle avoidance, but it's great for getting right up all around the edges, corners, nooks, and crannies of your home. All those places where dirt and dust like to hang out, but it's really hard to get clean. This guy does it for you. I can't wait to show you it right up against the baseboards, how it swings those little sweepers out to make sure that you are getting dust and dirt that's hidden in every single corner of your home. It does not just cut corners, it actually cleans corners. So we're gonna see this and how it actually extends out around your furniture, around your baseboards, and it gets everything super duper clean. But this is not just a very impressive mop. Of course, it's a vacuum as well. And each suction power is truly impressive. It is 18,000 PAs of suction. That's crazy, and it's absolutely unheard of for a robot vacuum cleaner. Most robot vacuums are hovering around 6,000 or 7,000. Sometimes they'll even brag about 8,000 PAs of suction. This has 18. It's more than double what a lot of the competition has to offer. That's actually equivalent to a lot of handheld vacuums out there. So you don't have to risk any suction or quality in getting your carpets clean as well. This thing is an absolute beast. So as you can imagine, having such strong suction power means that it has no problem picking up after your pets. But one thing that's a little bit of a pitfall for a lot of robot vacuum cleaners is that when they are sucking up long hair or pet hair, that brush roll can get tangled. But not anymore. This little guy has ZeroTangle 2.0 technology. There's basically a cyclonic comb on the inside going to ensure that all of that hair from yourself or your pets is not going to get stuck around the brush roll. So you're not going to have those tangles. You're just going to have a great vacuum that is mopping and cleaning with nothing for you to worry about. But perhaps my favorite feature of all is actually this Omni station. This means that I do not have to lift a finger. It's going to suck up all of the dirt and debris into the dustbin, and it's something that I don't have to change out very often. It depends on your household and how messy you are, but maybe once a month, which is great. It also uses hot water to wash the mop roll for you. Then it uses hot air, which you can hear in the background right now, to dry those mop pads. So not only is that more sanitary and a lot cleaner, but it means that you don't have to deal with any of the stinky smells that you might with your traditional dirty mop bucket and things like that. This is a lot fresher, a lot cleaner, and it's so convenient because you barely have to lift a finger. This is absolutely perfect for households with kids, with pets, if you have a large home, if you have a home that has multiple types of floors. This goes effortlessly in my home, from my hardwood floors to my tile floors and over my carpets, and it gets them all done. It's a really, really fantastic product that I'm sure you guys will probably want to pick up. That's why I'm going to leave all of the information and the links in the description below for you. This is a fantastic brand, a fantastic robot vacuum cleaner, and of course with the Omni station it really means that you don't have to do anything. This updated mop roller is the first in its class. I've checked out a lot of robot vacuum cleaners, and I think that this is the new, the latest, and the greatest, and the best one out there. It uses the same patented technology that Tenneco uses. So it has that downward pressure, and it has all of those really, really incredible things to actually get your floors clean. Not just the floors, but the edges as well. And it's just going to be a really, really great thing for you. You never have to worry about that brush roll getting tangled. And with the Omni station, it does everything for you. I love this one. I know that you will love it as well. So I'm leaving all of the stuff for you in the description. Go ahead, you guys. Get to shopping. Adios, amigos.